Good morning. How are you?
Erica White, good morning. Thank you. It's the holidays, and I'm so glad that you're here to talk with us about budgeting. You're going to
Me
give
as
us some
well.
great. You're going to give us some great tips. I want my audience to know I'll be talking to Erica White, and she's going to tell us about an Affirm survey that finds nearly half of us plan to buy now and pay later. Erica, tell me it's not so.
It's true. We typically survey consumers for a whole host of reasons to get a sense of where their mindset is on spending, what they're thinking about buying, how they're feeling about their financial habits, and even in this case, when they're planning to shop. So a big premise for this survey was getting a sense of if people are going to get their shopping done early and out of the way, or if they're going to delay it. And what we found is a lot of people are planning to delay. That's not necessarily a huge shock because we're all facing really high costs, and those high costs can lead to a lot of anxiety. So folks are putting them off, but also folks are putting things off in hopes that they'll find better deals. 8 in 10 of people who are waiting to start their shopping, they're actually really hopeful that they'll find better deals this holiday season if they wait.
Okay, so how does buy now, pay later, how does this figure into the equation of better budgeting?
Yeah, that's a great question. So for those of you listening who might not be familiar with buy now, pay later, the simplest way to perhaps think about it as a start is it's really an alternative to credit cards. But whereas credit cards would put you on a 30-day payment schedule, and if you didn't pay that credit card bill off in full after 30 days, you'd get hit with compounding interest, late fees, other fees that actually could really add up and get you in quite the debt spiral over time. Buy now, pay later, by contrast, offers a larger variety of payment schedules. So with Affirm specifically, you might be looking at payment schedules ranging from 6 weeks to 60 weeks. So when you check out, you're assessing what schedule makes the most sense for me based on my budget. In addition, with Affirm, you're seeing all your costs up front. So if there is interest in the purchase, it's simple interest. It's not interest that's going to compound over time and surprise you. We also don't charge late fees. So I like to think what you're getting with Affirm is a more flexible, more transparent alternative to your traditional credit card.
Tell me about Affirm a little bit so we can understand what kind of company is Affirm, because you guys sound so benevolent.
Well, we're a company that really set out to find a more transparent and honest financial products. We saw that a lot of younger demographics, especially millennials, and now coming up behind them, Gen Z, they didn't trust traditional banks and financial institutions as much, and that had to do with living through a financial crisis. But we really wanted to look at, are there better products that we can offer them, ones that make them feel more in control and like they know everything and have a lot more transparency before they make some key financial decisions. So when I think of the type of company we are, it's building those types of products. Our mission is to build honest financial products that improve lives, and we've been at it for about 10 years.
That makes you one of the top companies, in my opinion. And so as we get out there and we holiday shop, give me some tips of what we need to think about before we get out there.
Definitely. So I think we've been over my first and foremost tip, which is check out buy now, pay later options, especially Affirm. But the one thing I'll also share is that not all these options are created equal. So make sure you do your homework. Again, we don't have any late or hidden fees, but you want to make sure that all these solutions aren't just exactly the same. You want to make sure you understand which one you're picking and why. The second thing that I like to share is when you choose to use a buy now, pay later solution, sometimes they're going to offer a special promo during the holidays. So with some merchants, with Affirm, for instance, typically you might get some interest when you try and check out with Affirm, but over the holidays, we might be running a 0% promotion. So I think starting in the Affirm app to try and find some of those deals and promotions is a good idea this holiday season.
You suggest doing your homework. Where do they go online, especially if they're not familiar with Affirm or they want to get familiar with this holiday special?
Sure. So I would start by going to www.affirm.com and finding out more information there about how we work, get all your questions answered. But again, you can download the Affirm app on any mobile device once you're ready to start shopping.
Erica White, VP at Affirm. I want to thank you for stopping by the Valder Beebe Show and helping my audience get ready for the holidays. Thank you very much.
Bye.
Hi, I'm Valder Beebe, host of the Valder Beebe Show.
We have over 1,000 videos on ValderBBShow.com and YouTube.com/ValderBBShow. We upload new videos daily. Our site is a modern baby boomer platform with news and information important to boomers. Subscribe to youtube.com/ValderBBShow and stay connected as I interview the world's most fascinating people.